Hey guys, it's Sanskriti and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you a very simple tutorial on how you can stitch your skirt yourself. This was actually recommended in one of my last videos and thank you so much for the recommendation. I really enjoyed making this video and I really hope you enjoy watching this video. So it's going to be a very simple tutorial. The skirt is not going to have a zip, it's not going to have a thick waistband because that involves a few additional steps. This skirt tutorial is just going to involve around 5 or 6 steps and I really hope you end up enjoying it. I've tried to make it as simple as possible, so even if you're not good at sewing or even if you don't have that much experience, you'll still be able to make it. So let's get started with this tutorial. Place one of your favorite skirts onto the fabric you're going to be using. We're going to be using the skirt as a pattern. Take your fabric chalk and trace out the skirt pattern onto your fabric. Make sure your fabric is on fold. What that means is fold your fabric in half so that you don't have to draw out the pattern twice. Once you're done with that, add 1 cm seam allowance on either sides as well as on the waistband as well as the hem of the skirt. Now cut these two pieces while the fabric is still on fold. If you want to be cautious, just make sure once that the measurement of the skirt is bigger than your hip measurement. For this tutorial, I'm actually making the skirt out of an old bed sheet in order to be sustainable. Once you have your two pieces cut out, fold them right sides together. Basically, the wrong side or the bad side of the fabric should be facing you. Now, pin along both the side seams, or should I say 2B side seams together, so that your fabric won't move as much when you're stitching. Stitch along the 1 cm seam allowance gap and make sure to take out your pins before you stitch. I normally keep my stitch length at 3 so that my stitches are neither too big nor too small. Before securing this stitch with a seam, I'm going to try on my skirt to make sure it fits me, because if not, we'll have to take out the stitches and do it again. So as you can see, the skirt fits me at the hips properly and it's loose at the waist, which is exactly how it's supposed to be because we're going to be adding an elasticated waistband. So now take your waistband elastic, measure your waist with it and cut exactly where your waist measurement ends. So I've explained this in a video before, but we need to find the 4 corners of the skirt. So 2 side seams and 2 midpoints of the skirt, and just put a pin in there so you know where you need to stitch. Next, we're going to be using a zigzag stitch to stitch our elastic together and make it into a waistband. Do this a couple of times to make sure that your waistband is secured. Now we need to mark 4 corners on the elastic as well. So one is where you've stitched, one is opposite to where you've stitched, and one is the remaining 2 corners as you can see here. The reason we do this is because obviously it's an elastic, so you're going to keep pulling it while you stitch. So if you make these points, which we call notches, it's going to make it easier for you to know where you need to stitch. Since I tried on my skirt and I know it fits me, I'm just using the zigzag stitch to make sure that the seams stay in place and to make sure that no threads fray from my skirt. Now it's time to stitch our elastic waistband onto the skirt. So for doing this, we're going to be using the zigzag stitch. Make sure to keep pulling the elastic while you're stitching, both from the back and front, so that it stitches well and so that you have a better grip. Make sure that the 4 corners of the elastic as well as of the skirt match when you're stitching so that you have a clean waistband. Try to stitch in a straight line, and since it's a zigzag stitch, the zig of the stitch should be on the skirt and the zag should be out of the skirt. However, if you make a little bit of a mistake, then it's alright because we're going to be repeating this step once again. So once you're done stitching all around the waistband, fold it in once again, pin in place if you find it more comfortable, and stitch along the line once again so that the waistband is perfectly secured in place. Once again, I'm using the zigzag stitch to complete this waistband. Since I used a bed sheet, I didn't really need to do the hem of the skirt. In case you want to make a hem, you can fold it once and then do the zigzag stitch. Alternatively, you can fold it in 2 times and do a straight stitch. So here is how the skirt looks on board. I think it's come out pretty good, especially since it's such a simple tutorial and it's made without a pattern. I would love to know what you think. So anyway, that is all that I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this short little tutorial on how to make a skirt yourself. If you enjoyed watching and if you've learned how to do this properly, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I would really appreciate if you could like this video. I really like that I was suggested this video, so if you have any other suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.